Hi guys, welcome back to the channel and to another this bed we made video. We are back trying to solve this code. Let's have a look. It did show us something. Oh, it zoomed in over here and I don't know. I know we saw some stuff. W805? And those dashes are... Maybe we could... If we do the selecty thing on them. Okay.
Oh, these symbols match some of the ones on the torn message. That's one of the symbols.
Perfect. Okay. And there was another letter over here that I saw. This thing.
More of these symbols. Just what I was looking for. Yes, these are part of the same set. I think I can use this.
Okay, good. Is that everything we need? None of this appears to be written on. What about this one? No. Okay. Ah. Okay. So we know 5 is O. Good. If we see an 8, it's a W. W. Are there any brackets here? There aren't any brackets. Equals is an S. We got any pluses? No. This N looking symbol is G. We don't have any of those. Okay, we have a lot of alphabet still to find answers for. Okay. Alright. So far, we have kind of nothing. Oh. Let me have another look. Oh, that'll be the brackets, won't it? Yeah.
Yes, these are part
Oh,
of
I
the
see the
same
B
set.
and the C.
I think I
Yeah.
can use this.
Got you. Is there anything else? There's definitely some writing up the top here.
Aha! I'll have to remember these.
6.
Aha! I'll have to remember these.
Okay. Good stuff.
So the account's in your name, and the statement's tucked away in your jewelry box. That's awfully secretive, Mrs. Cruz.
This looks just like lipstick, huh? EQ. Very good. Nothing else on this letter, is there? New. Alright. Anything in your little planner?
SW. Looks like you had a few appointments with him, Mr. Cruz. Or her.
Okie dokes. And there's definitely nothing on this letter. No. UK. key. Anything over here? No. What about the newspaper? Stop worrying and save your marriage with Lysol. Great. Wonderful. Have you written on this at all? Alrighty. I'm not seeing any other clues as to text. But we have a few more. Got the squiggle. Squiggle is T. 2. Okay. 6 is U. Slash is N. Not. Something. I'm going to say an or in. What else can we figure out? The W is X next to, I'm going to assume your. I will. This is what I'm assuming. Something. Not. It doesn't make any sense. Was there anything in the other room? Oh god, we threw quite a lot away in the other room. I'm just thinking, I think I saw some notes with some squigglies on. In 505. This room is still open.
More of these symbols. Just what I was looking for.
Anything else? Because she would have written on this, or somebody would have. Okay. Anything on here? Nope. This is the
Yes,
what we need.
These are part of the same set. I think I can use this.
Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay. That's going to give us a lot, I think. But I think that's going to be good. I think that will help us a lot. Because there was quite a few on that one. We're probably missing some somewhere. Okay, A. So 2 is A. Do we have any 2s? No. This squiggly majiggly. Do we have 3 anywhere? No. We have 4. I knew 4 was going to be in or an. I will. I'm telling you it's will. Yeah, yep, I told you. I knew it. L. We don't know what 3 is yet. Or dash. No, we don't know what P is. We know plus is P. I will leave. So that makes 3E. 3E. L. E. There we go. I will leave notes. So that'll be a V. in the vent next to your room.
I will leave notes in the vent next to your room.
We figured it out!
Clarington Hotel reception desk, Beth speaking.
Hey,
Hey, Beth.
Beth.
It's me.
Hey, so how did this killing go?
I've got tea.
Anything?
I did. I found a message written in strange symbols. A kind of secret code.
A secret code? Well, spill the beans. What
Nothing
did it
interesting.
I will leave notes in the vent next to your room.
say? In the vent? Who the hell does that?
I don't know, but whoever the message was intended for went through a lot of trouble to hide it. It was torn in a dozen pieces and scattered in 3 different trash cans.
So the cruises are keeping secrets from each other. Do you think one of them's having an affair?
Maybe. Blackmail.
I don't know. It really looks like blackmail.
Blackmail? What makes you say that?
I found a bank statement
Yeah.
belonging to Mrs. Cruz.
The empty bank
Her
account, that
account
makes
was
sense.
emptied very recently.
Ooh, that's interesting. But it could mean a lot of things.
What do you mean?
What could it
Well,
possibly
people need
mean?
their money, especially when they're traveling.
I guess.
Although I have to admit, withdrawing all of it does seem a bit strange.
Well, so we've seen their
Is that all
bills. They're
you've got
nowhere
to
near
back
the
your
amount that
theory?
got withdrawn. I
Pretty
need to
much.
check that.
But I
bit.
should be able to find more proof in the vent. The one that's mentioned in the message. I think I'll go check it out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
good idea, Bean. I'm about to go on break, so if you need my help again, just ask Andrew to patch you through to the break room.
Okay.
All right. Enjoy your break.
Oh, I will.
Imagine if we've asked Andrew for help. I wonder if he would have been anywhere near as helpful. Maybe he would have been more helpful. I solved the secret puzzle in room 509. I sure did. Where's the vent? Is it out here?
Now's probably not a good time to disturb Bernard.
Good, no one found out. Okay, I really don't want to listen to them kissing anymore. Where's the vent? Is there a vent? Here? Another note.
Can't open these without a screwdriver.
I guess we're going down to get a screwdriver. Unless there's a screwdriver over here. Paintbrush, paintbrush. Doesn't seem to be.
I might be able to find a screwdriver in the janitor's closet.
Oh, okay. Where would I find that? In here? Doot, doot. There's some more spicy tea here. It seems like a bottom corner. Here we go.
Highest priority, huh? That means Eugene's probably working in
Eugene,
Bernard's
Bernard.
office right now.
Bernard tells me there is a cold draft coming from his window and it's turning his office into a freezer, and fixing this could be your highest priority. Okay.
Oh, Oh, Eugene. I had no idea.
A friend of mine heard from her hairdresser heard from her sister-in-law who works as a secretary for the mayor that the city plans on building a new mental hospital right next to the Clarendon. Imagine Denise could get the care she needs while staying close to home. It's almost too good to be true. I don't dare get my hopes up, but still, I'll keep my ear to the ground and keep you posted as soon as I have more news. William Weston. Maybe he wants to go and talk to William Weston.
Sounds like Eugene asked Bernard to stop opposing the construction of the new psychiatric hospital. And Bernard was Bernard.
I can only imagine how difficult it must be for you and your wife, but do not worry, you'll only have to look at my brother to see how rotten apples grow even in the best of families. As for your request, I am afraid I'm unable to grant it. Mr. Weston is both a good friend of mine and a benefactor of the Clarendon, so it would be inappropriate for me to oppose him. Also, considering his great influence in the city, I have no doubt he will manage to prevent the hospital's construction no matter what. Well, damn.
Oh, this must be Eugene with his daughter. He looks like a caring father.
Aww, that's nice. Now we need a screwdriver.
Shoot, no screwdriver.
Hmm.
What's life without a little challenge?
Curses. Okay. No screwdriver here.
Eugene's a pro at fixing the fuse box. Wait, Sophie, you don't need these. Be careful. It's a slippery slope towards becoming a hoarder.
What? I was just clicking on it to see what was what. Okay.
Eugene's a pro at fixing the fuse box whenever there's a power outage. I've never seen two people more suited for each other. I hope they work things out. They need to.
Maybe I do need to go. Let's see what she
Eugene
has to
must be
say.
down in Bernard's office. I should go ask him for a screwdriver.
Okay, cool. If we could just walk a tiny bit faster.
Maybe I shouldn't wander around with my pockets full.
What?
Is there anything I can put down?
Oh, we've seen that already. Is there anything I can put down? Did not know that I had a towel on me, not gonna lie. Who's that? Bernard? Poonard? I don't like him. His character model is creepy.
It's, Miss Belivet, isn't it?
What? Oh, Roy.
Oh, right. You're the one who took last week off, aren't you? You had to, take care of your sister, I think?
Mother. My mother. She's very sick.
No, I hope this doesn't become a recurring thing. I need to know I can count on you.
I understand, sir.
What are you doing here, anyway? Are you on break?
Yes.
Yes, I am.
Don't take too long.
No, I won't.
This is awkward as all hell. I hate it.
Well, don't you look mischievous. Hey, Bean. If you're planning to give Bernard a good scare, sign me up.
No, I'm looking for a screwdriver. For the vent. Linda asked Eugene to fix Bernard's window.
Oh, I see.
We're on a mission, girl.
the hell? You'd better go and take a look.
Why
I'll
me?
stand guard by the elevator and make some noise if I see Bernard coming.
Okay, thanks. I'll be quick.
He was upstairs with what's-her-face, Linda, right? I don't like this. Oh, there is a screwdriver there. But let's spy on things first.
This does not look like a nice brotherly check-in. I had no idea things were this bad between Bernard and Raymond.
For your invaluable input, but need I remind you the terms of our agreement? I did my part. I got you out of jail and have ensured the news of your deviant ways would not leak. Now I expect you to keep your side of the bargain and stay out of my way. You are not in charge of the hotel anymore. I have worked relentlessly these past few years to return the Clarendon to its former glory, a great challenge considering the poor state you left it in. I'm glad Father never got to see how you shamelessly destroyed his greatest legacy. As for me, I will be dead too, before I listen to a single word of advice from you. Shoot.
What Bernard considers sinful debaucheries could fill an encyclopedia. Could be anything from wild parties to guests walking around with their ankles exposed.
Oh no, not the ankles. You ask I lower our prices, but I can tell you I plan on doing just the opposite. My guests will only be la creme de la creme. Your deviant friends can find themselves another place for their sinful debaucheries. Enjoy your retirement. I don't want to clean this right this second, but I guess I do.
Aha! Let's get you to that vent. Opposing something that could help so many people just because it's close to your hotel? This is ridiculous.
I would like to thank you again for agreeing to the partnership between the Clarendon and Western Department Store. Thanks to your generous help, renovations are well underway and the hotel has never looked better. You should come visit. On another note, it has come to my attention that you have formed a group of local businessmen to oppose the construction of a new mental hospital. After working so hard to elevate the Clarendon standards, I cannot allow a band of cuckoos to move into my backyard. Should you accept it, it would be an honor and a privilege to join your fight. Bernard Leduc. Handwritten by Eugene. Enjoy the cold. Oh, I see. Enjoy the cold, you cold-hearted prig. Should we throw this away? I think we throw this away. I don't want Mr. Eugene.
With this blizzard, Bernard's office will be a skating rink by the end of the day. Best to avoid that.
Okay, well, we've got what we need anyway.
Surely a break is over by now.
No, it's not.
I came by here not too long ago, and Andrew was already covering for you.
That's because I was in the ladies' room.
That's no excuse to...
It's my time of the month. You're married, aren't you? So you know how it is. I have to go more often, and sometimes I stain the furniture, and don't get me started on all the...
That's enough details. Miss Belleville.
Hello.
Doing in my office?
I wasn't in. I was. Someone left the door ajar.
I was simply closing the door. Someone left it ajar.
Really? But that doesn't explain what you're doing on this floor. You know very well the cleaning staff isn't supposed to wander around the lobby for no reason.
I
You wouldn't be lying to me, would you, Miss Belleville?
Never. I would
No,
never
I
lie.
swear,
Not
It's my
once in my
fault.
life.
I asked her to come clean up a mess I made. Spilled coffee.
Coffee? Oh, Miss Lambert, you're not supposed to have beverages at the front desk.
Yeah, well, There are so many rules here, I lose track.
Come with me.
She has got our backs, man. We owe her big time.
Sorry.
She's like, I don't care. I can take him.
Now there was a problem with the window, but it seems Eugene fixed it. Now, as I was saying, I'm really disappointed in you. When you first started working here, I never would have thought that you had so little
Decency's overrated. Personally, I think it gives the lobby a bit of character. Clients love the fact that I embody that design like French woman stereotype.
Yes. You call them death.
Okay.
How many times do I have to repeat it? Oh, and this surrounding so many seem to appreciate
Becca.
how do you call it? Giving
Okay.
French woman attitude. Telling him his only recourse.
Hector Cruz. Yeah, okay.
No, that's how you talk.
Raymond.
You're lucky, Miss Lambert. Lucky you have a face that makes people tolerate.
Time to see what secrets that vent is holding.
So pretty, you'd have been out of a job a long time ago. But I suggest not pestering you. Especially not today.
Good God. He basically said, you're hot. And that's the only reason you haven't been fired. Jiminy Christmas. We got to get her back up there and unscrew those screws and find out what's going on. Because, goddamn. Do, do, do. I'm sorry, I forgot how to walk in a straight line then. There we go. We got. Why does it look so much darker in there? What the heck? Spooky.
Oh, I guess I'm free to disturb room 508 now. But that's where Bernard and Linda were.
Ew. Okay, I got it. Unscrew. And screw. Yoink. Yes, we have another code. Okay. So dash is M, 3 is E. I'm willing to bet this is a T. Yep. Yep. What's 5? 5 is O. Meet me tonight. Tonight? Yep. That means that little N is a G, and that will be a H. Good stuff. In my F? Ah, no, that's a P, not an F. My room. What's a closed bracket? C. Michael will be, excuse you, be sleeping. We need, that's going to be a D, right? To discuss
Meet me tonight in my room. Michael will be
our
sleeping.
plan.
We need to discuss our plan.
Who do you think?
Clarrington Hotel reception desk, Beth speaking.
Hey,
It's
Beth.
Oh, hello, Bean. Anything new to report?
I do. Did you get into
Yeah,
trouble?
but I also wanted to thank you for saving my skin earlier.
Oh, you're welcome.
I hope I didn't get you into too much trouble.
Well, I did get a little sermon from Bernard.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, don't fuss about it. He mainly complained about my lack of decency and my abrasive personality.
Great.
So, the usual stuff, you know? He did keep me in there forever, though. So, tell me it was worth it. Tell me you found something good in that vent.
I did. I got the spiciest tea. I found another secret message.
Written in secret code.
What does it say?
Meet me tonight in my room. Michael will be sleeping. We need to discuss our plan.
Michael? Who's that? Another husband?
I don't know. It's the first time I'm hearing of a Michael in this story.
Let me check the logbook.
Thank you, bestie.
There's a Michael staying in room 507.
Mrs. Beaumont's room? But she doesn't have a husband. She's here alone with... Oh, Michael must be her son. I got him some extra blankets the other day so he could build a fort.
Could Marcella?
Oh,
Yes.
he'll be sleeping because he's like a
Fine.
kid.
So, what's next?
I guess I should go have a
She's
look
like,
at
could she be a
507.
lesbian?
It's not on my list. There's a do not disturb sign on the door.
Well, I could call the room to make sure no one's there.
Good idea.
Hang on.
Okay. You call me back, bestie. Seems like no one's in.
You've got the all clear, Bean. Head on over.
Thanks, Beth. I'll call you back.
I best not touch anything in that room, though. Why is it so dark in all these other rooms? Do you think it's because I jiggled with the brightness? Okay, right. I can go in this room. Ah. Jeez Louise. Well, that's a lot of tissues. Okay, I think we just need to pick these up and put them on the cart then. Throw that away. Just have a nose. There probably won't be anything in here because I don't think anyone's staying in here. All okay in here? All good? All happy? Very good. Say no to divorce. All good in here. Good stuff. Oh no, I'll close that. Whoa!
I'm sure I'll find more laundry to add to the pile. Another day, another dirty dish to pick up.
Okay. Cool. Whee! I'm scared. Okay, we don't want to tidy anything up.
Mr. Cruz. Numbers, dates, times. What does it all mean?
Interesting. Some lipstick.
A lovely shade of lipstick.
A very different shade of
I
lipstick.
know lipstick marks are a pain to scrub off, but they're kind of charming.
I think there's some definite lesbianisms happening here. The wind in the leaves that day made a sound that sounded like, really? Wind in the leaves. Jesus, this is bad. I was looking for my cat when I heard. Okay. So she's just kind of writing poems or whatever.
Aw, that's so sweet.
Dear
I didn't
Sophie,
do
thank you
much,
so much
but
for taking care of our
I'm
room
glad it meant something to you.
every day and bringing us extra sheets. Michael and I wanted to give you a little something before we left.
Those few coins in my tip jar were getting pretty lonely. They'll appreciate the company.
Frosted Pops. That's cute.
Oh, Michael. Adults can be so confusing.
I'm
I promise
sorry.
it's not you.
But Mum asked me not to tell you the name of our hotel. She allowed me to talk about our room though. We have 2 little beds and even a television. Mum let me build a fort and the maid bought us extra blankets. She's really nice. The hotel is nice too, but I miss home. I wish Mum and you could be happy, and I wish everything could go back to the way it was before, but Mum says it's impossible. She says she no longer loves you. Do you think she'll stop loving me too? Oh no.
So you were eager to set up a meeting, but didn't want anyone noticing.
Well, in spite of circumstances. We've been on the train for 2 days. It's a long ride, made even longer by the fact I cannot wait to see you again. We're scheduled to arrive in Montreal on the eve of Valentine's Day. I booked room 509. It's a marital suite. When we arrive, please refrain from talking to me until we can figure out a safe way to see each other. Say hello to Michael from me, Em. Oh my god, I think they're having a little lesbian affair. Oh. Oh, I love it. It's so queer and wonderful. Michael's withdrawal from school. We have successfully processed your request to withdraw your son, Michael Bercy, from his school's schedule and system under the agreement that you will continue education from home. Following this letter, you will receive the list of books and school materials you need to purchase in order to follow the curriculum from home. A social worker will be in touch to help you understand our milestones so that your son can benefit from our progress from the comfort of his home. Very good.
Funny how some games really stand the test of time. I used to play this with Mom. Sounds like this is from your school days, but the name of the sender is smudged.
You were right. I miss the snow already. It's so hot right now in Texas. It's quite a shock after the cool weather of Montreal. My family has never seen snow before, and I could not find the words to tell them how beautiful it is. They don't understand what they're missing. I wish I could build my brothers a snowman, like the one we built together a few weeks ago. I know it's childish, but I had not had that much fun in years. Christmas was exhausting. 9 days of eating, singing, dancing, but it's great fun. But I'm glad it's over and I can rest a little. Of course, celebrations will resume for New Year, but it gives me a few days to relax. How are things going with your family? I know you didn't get along well, but I hope you're still able to have a good time. I will leave for Montreal on the 8th. I cannot wait to be back. I miss finding black cat hairs all over my clothes. I miss our late night study sessions at Harry's. I even miss Sister Miller's classes, if you can believe it. Warm wishes, someone. Interesting. Adam or Eve? A heartbreaking decision. Should Rose stay in a marriage that no longer makes her happy, or seek refuge in the arms of the woman who truly understands her? She has tasted the forbidden fruit years ago, and now she's all she can think of. But what will her family and society as a whole think of her if she turns to a life of sin? The prolific author behind the novels of They Were Just and They Were Roommates and The Lonely Girl, Adam or Eve, is her 7th novel. Got some lesbian fiction.
So a husband can abuse his wife and just get away with it?
I've met Louis.
And people like Linda still think divorce is wrong? Ugh.
And he's asked me to give you the enclosed letter. I think that I should reiterate that some of your accusations, such as wife abuse, are no grounds for divorce in Quebec. I understand that you are hurt, but I do not think antagonizing your husband is very wise at the moment. Do not forget to be in court at 11 a.m. on the 20th. Be on time. Also, as a friendly reminder that my fees for January need to be paid before the end of this month. Well. Greta. A dog? Gosh, I really hope they're okay. Everything all good? Oh god, we've got another letter in here. I shouldn't clean in here because it's not on my list. I want to clean. No! Shit, that's not.
Looks like someone grew tired of looking at your face, Mr. Beaumont. He's all but outright threatening you. Oh, I hope you can stay as
I
far
just
away
met with
from
your
him as
damn
possible.
lawyer. You've got some balls to accuse me of all that. As if you were so irreproachable yourself. Do you think I don't know where you spend your nights? But worst of all is that you won't let me see my son. You won't even tell me where he is. If you think you have a chance to get custody, you really don't know me well. I won't let you take Michael away from me. Shit. Okay, I'm not going to clean this room as much as it needs it. I think I have found what I need to find. What is his job? Insurance, okay. It didn't open. Okay.
Let's get to the bottom of this and find out what links these rooms together.
I think we both know what links these rooms together. The lesbian escapades.
I should wait till I have more to report before calling Beth.
Do we not have more to report? I feel like we have quite a lot to report.
That look in your eyes. What does it mean? And who is this from?
You don't need to know my name, but you've seen me. I recognise that look in your eyes when you checked in, and you don't need to make a fuss out of this. You keep your wits about you and I'll do the same. Inspect. This letter has been sent to you and has been around the world 3 times. The one who breaks the chain will have bad luck. Mr. Smith received this letter in 1953 and made 33 copies and sent them. 3 days later, he won the lottery. Mr. Jones received. Oh my goodness me. Mr. Williams received the letter and burnt it. His wife and 3 kids died in a fire that very night. Mr. Green forgot the letter in a drawer and lost his job. When he found the letter again, he got a better job than before. In no case should this chain be broken. Make 33 copies and send them. You will experience great joy within 3 days. Ah, wonderful. I didn't know chainmail was a thing back in the 50s. We've read this one already, haven't we? Yeah. Still nothing? Do we not have enough evidence to...
Aha! Keys are Snoop's best friend.
What's that for? Yoink. Ahaha. We need another one. Okay. Let's... Okay. What about in here? Interesting. Okay, we need to find this other key. Anything else I can inspect? Oh, that's probably the Holy Bible.
I should wait till I have more to report. Funny how some games really stand the test of time. I used to play this with Mom all the time.
Oh.
You almost look like Marcella.
Because they went to school together. Okay. Alright, alright. We've got to find this key. Ooh, I could hide in here. Okay. Okay. Maybe in the bathroom? Oh shoot, the ring. The rings are off. I mean, no big surprise there, is it? More lipo-sticko. Nope. Okay. Oh no, don't clean it. We're not supposed to be in here.
Oh, I left the clean towels on my cart.
It's a secret. What about in his den? Has he got one of the keys? Doesn't look like it.
This looks like Beaver Lake. Ah, there you are. With Marcella. God knows where she is.
It was round her neck.
Clarington Hotel reception desk, Beth speaking.
Hey, Beth.
Bean, I've been meaning to speak with you.
What's happening?
About what?
Well, a little birdie told me Mr. Morgan and Mr. Cruz had an argument yesterday evening.
What?
Really? Who's your little birdie?
shock. Apparently it got so heated he had to get involved. And listen to this. It sounds like I was on the right track, because he heard a particular word thrown around quite a lot. Wanna guess what it is?
Lesbian. Affair.
Fair?
Bingo.
Did Jack hear anything else?
From what he told me, it seemed like Mr. Cruz was accusing Mr. Morgan of having an affair with his wife. Wouldn't have expected Mrs. Cruz to fall for a man like Morgan, but I guess the heart wants what the heart wants.
Maybe, but that doesn't explain Mrs. Beaumont's involvement with Mrs. Cruz.
What do you mean?
I found a chest in room 507. I think it can only be opened by turning 2 keys at once. I found one of them in Mrs. Beaumont's things.
Oh, and the other one?
Well, I remembered seeing a similar key in one of Mr. Morgan's stocking pictures, so I went back to check. Mrs. Cruz wears it as a pendant. It looks identical to Mrs.
That's
Beaumont's
crazy,
key.
man.
Wait, so Mrs. Beaumont and Mrs. Cruz own identical keys that are both needed to open a mysterious chest? Yeah, there's definitely something going on here.
Maybe they're just good friends.
I think Mrs. Cruz and Mrs. Beaumont might be the ones having the affair.
That's an interesting theory. Did you find any clues that might support this?
Nothing concrete. I mean, I did find a letter that suggests they may have gone to college together, but they could just as well be good friends, right?
Yeah, that's one way to put it.
I guess we'd know for sure if we could have a look at that chest, but I don't think I'll be able to open it. I've looked around room 509. I would have seen the second key if it was there. Mrs. Cruz must have left with it this morning.
Yeah.
We were so close. I can't believe it all ends here.
Well, hold on. I may have an idea.
Hmm?
Get me a candle and some plaster, and maybe I can do something about that pesky chest.
How?
I'll tell you later. Just find me those things, and I'll meet you in the basement as soon as I manage to leave my post.
All right. Thank you for not giving up.
This is so
Come on,
exciting.
I wouldn't let you down.
Okay. Bye. Where am I gonna find candle and plaster? Okay. Let's...
Plaster and candles. Well, half the hotel's under renovation. I should be able to find plaster somewhere around here.
Right. Is any of this plaster? Plaster? This bag here?
Great. This takes care of half of this little scavenger hunt. As for the candles, doesn't Rebecca keep some in her locker downstairs?
Excellent. To the locker rooms. I have so much stuff. Do, do, do. Man, they really are pumping out that say no to divorce nonsense, aren't they?
The way things go missing around here, sometimes it feels like the hotel just gobbles things up. The way they look at each other, you can tell it's the real deal.
Aw. That's cute.
It's locked.
Psh. Disrespect.
Oh, I very much.
Phew. Right.
Candles, candles, candles. I
Rebecca.
think Rebecca keeps a stash of them, but Yvette's and Susan's favorite activity, talking behind other people's backs. I wish I understood you better, Yvette. You and Wendy had such a close friendship. Why throw it all away?
Wendy, Ginny, Carol, Zoe. Ooh. Was it just me or was that Pride open?
The White Cat. That's a bar not too far from here. Wait, is this you, Beth? What on earth led to this picture being taken? Are you looking to buy land? I know you grew up on a farm. Maybe you're looking to get back to nature.
Interesting. Getting on my nerves. He keeps ordering food that's not on the menu. It's not even the worst of it. Every night he barges in the kitchen as if he were at home asking for meat for his precious little terrier. Ew. Okay.
So you do have a stash of candles. But where is it?
Kitchen's out of power. I can barely see a thing. Bernard wants us to continue working, but I'm not risking chopping off my fingers. Didn't you start hoarding candles since the last power outage? Maybe he got them.
I'm good.
Okay. We got like a kitchen.
Oh, right. My keys are still in the break room.
Hot coffee.
Tempting, but every penny adds up, Sophie.
Okay. Okay. You heard the famous movie director staying in 602. Was there when he checked in? He's shooting a picture in Montreal. He's here on a scout, but I'm not sure what it means. Maybe he's making a picture on Boy Scouts. Cute.
Maybe Bobby took some candles from Rebecca already.
Wobbly? Is there another place where there's lockers? Ah, I'm just blind. That's okay then.
No candles, but this looks like the laundry room.
Okay.
Have I checked the break room? I think I left my keys there during my break.
You did, but I went in there and they're definitely not there. Telling you, they're gone. Oh wait, there's a key right there. Never mind, I'm just blind. Ha. Ha, ha, ha. Silly me.
Gotta hold on to these tight.
Do, 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 do. Now we can finally get in the laundry room. Okay. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. Where is she keeping these candles? Washing machines are not broken. The problem comes from the pipes. Okay. Aha! Here we are. No?
Oh, is this a movie script?
Ooh. Right. I'm not seeing candles. Oh, or am I? Yes, I am.
Got a candle. Now, what next? Let's see if Beth is around.
Alrighty. Oh, Beth! Hey!
There you are.
I'm not sure I understand what the plan is here.
Well, when I was little, we had padlocks on many of the farm's sheds. My dad would always lose the keys, so one day he made a mold of them using wax and plaster. I was thinking of doing the same.
Are you sure it's gonna work?
Absolutely not. But hey, I guess we won't know until we try.
Yeah, you're right.
So let's do this.
This is so cool.
Okay, to start, we need to pour the wax from the pot. Have you done this before? You're a real pro.
Thank you.
Let's give it a now. Time to put the key into the wax.
Okay.
Okay, I think you can remove it. Well, we're almost there. Just pour the cup of plaster into the mold. All right. Now we wait for it to dry.
How long do you think it's gonna take?
I don't know. I guess we'll keep poking it every now and then.
I bet you didn't think you'd be making a plaster key today, huh?
Indeed. But I like it. It's rare that this job allows me to use my creative side.
Your creative side.
Well, granted, this key won't end up in any museum, but I enjoy the occasional artistic endeavor.
Like taming
Like
alligators?
Posing with alligators?
How do you know about that?
Oh, I think it must have slipped out of your locker because I saw this picture of you in a long white dress and...
Oh my, you did? What did you think of it?
I loved it.
Loved it.
I think it's
actually.
fantastic.
It was unique, I guess. Artistic?
Yeah. Those pictures were taken by a very close friend of mine a few years back. Ziva Rivers was her name. Earth-shattering talent, but a bit too controversial for most people's sensibilities.
Oh.
Aw.
Are you still friends?
Nah, they broke up.
No, we went our separate ways. It's a shame. She really captured me. My essence.
Your essence is to tame alligators?
My essence is to fear nothing.
I love Beth.
I
She's
can
so
tell.
cool.
I really admire that about you.
I'm sure under that sweet exterior, you're pretty fearless too. Haven't you ever done something really scary? I mean, other than snooping on a potential creep.
Does sailing count?
Excuse me? You sail? On a boat?
I used to, with my grandpa. But when he died, we had to sell the boat to pay off his debts.
Aw.
Oh, that's too bad. I would have loved to go with you.
Aw. Maybe we can still find a
Maybe it'd
way.
be possible to borrow a boat for a day. I think one of Grandpa's friends still has his.
Really? That would be great. I just love trying
We
new
can show you
things.
how to sail.
I'll see what I can do.
Out on the open sea, there are no laws.
Hey, look. I think it's dry.
I can't believe it worked. I could not have done this without you.
Yeah, probably not. Well, I should get back upstairs before Bernard notices my absence. If he hasn't already. Let me know how it goes with the key.
Will do.
Oh, and be careful while turning it, okay? You wouldn't want it to break inside the lock.
Don't say that.
I'll be careful.
You'll drink
Thank
it.
you for everything.
No problem.
Clean up all the evidence. Okay, let's rock and roll. Do 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 do. Should probably close that. Don't want anybody finding out I was snooping in other people's lockers. Don't mind me. Let's open this chest.
Be careful, Sophie. You don't want this key to break.
Hold.
Oh, shoot.
Oh no! I wasn't careful enough.
Unlike my favorite bar, this one was black. Her alliterative name will surely take you back. These two sure love their riddles.
In Atlanta, I noticed yours was pretty worn, so I decided to buy you a new one. I hope you like it, and since you enjoy them so much, here's a little puzzle to try and figure out the combination. 2 5-letter words are the key, both related to our history. Unlike my favourite bar, this one was black. Her alliterative name was surely take you back. From the first one, take the first 2. From the last one, take the last 2. Unlike my... okay. Hope you get better. I'll bring you soup after class.
Huh.
Lose
Marcella
this.
invited you to the movies. Let me guess. You said yes.
Postman Orioles Rings Twice is playing at Lowe's Theatre tonight. Based on a novel I read a while back. I'm sure you'd love to see it. Seeing as you like crime stories and murders so much. Nothing creepy about that. I can barely listen to Sister Miller's lecture today. In secret language, all I do is look at your lips and imagine kissing you! Oh. Dear Anne, I've just heard Doris Day on the radio. Doris Day, alliterative name. Okay, last time I was in Texas, I felt like coming home, and now I feel away from home. I wish you were here with me. I always feel at home in your arms. I can hardly believe it's been 5 weeks since we last saw each other. Sometimes I wonder if I might be going crazy. You're always in my head. Everything reminds me of you. Not only songs on the radio, but silly things like flowers in our garden, the smell of your shampoo, or when people say the word darling and I hear you say it with your lovely French accent. My family seems to have noticed my odd behaviour, but of course I cannot tell them about you, even though I wish I could. I feel like climbing on the roof of the tallest building in Austin and shouting my feelings for you at the top of my lungs. God, I sound like a giddy teenager in love for the very first time. Maybe I am. Sometimes I am scared that all this time with you was nothing but a dream too good to be true. I am afraid that when I return to Montreal, I will realize you never existed, or if you do exist, you don't remember me. I wish I had a picture of the two of us, so I know for sure it was real. I long for your embrace and the taste of your sweet lips. Love, M. Dear Anne, I'm sorry it took me so long to answer your last letter. It has been 6 months already since I has it been 6 months already since I left Montreal? As always, as you always say, le temps passe si vite. I'm glad my parents and I are glad I am done. I can't read at all. My parents are glad I'm done with my studies. They always thought it was a strange idea for me to go to university, but now they want me to find a husband and have children like any other woman. I think I will. These past few months, I've had a lot of time to reflect on our relationship. You know my feelings for you, and I hope you never forget how much I love you, but we cannot hide our heads in the sand any longer. We were lucky our story lasted as long as it did, and foolish to think it would last forever. Oh no. Our forbidden love and hiding it from my family is proving more and more difficult every day. You will always have a special place in my heart. But I believe it's time for us to go our separate ways. You made me feel like a teenager. You made everything but the present disappear. Now I need to be an adult and think about the future. Oh. Oh, that's so sad. Someone's gonna know because I broke that lock.
That riddle's a toughie. Maybe I need a fresh pair of eyes on it.
IS. Yeah. Now we just need the first one. And it's the first two from the first two.
That riddle's a toughie. Maybe I need
I
a
can
fresh pair of eyes
solve
on
it. Can I cool up? Can I cool down?
I should wait till I have more to report before calling Beth.
Okay. So who do I need to find? Somebody. It fully won't let me summon the... How can I get a fresh pair of eyes on it?
This must have been so much fun. Well, for the guests at least.
How can I get a fresh pair of eyes? If I can't make a phone call and I can't use the lift.
Oh boy, someone's
Oh.
been living it up.
Well, we should probably actually do our job.
Not exactly a cherished gift. You just left it behind like this.
I'm going home without a prize. As much as I would have loved to spend Valentine's Day with the woman who's about to become my Mrs. Hubbard, I'll happily make do with a lifetime of Valentine's Days awaiting us. Enjoy your week in Montreal. I'll be eagerly awaiting your return to start our new life together. Don't let Simone rope you into anything crazy. Is there more gays? We'll throw that one away. Switch that off. Pick up that pillow. Well, they got pretty spicy in here. Do you think they had a pillow fight? Place the pillow. Where's the last pillow? Can I clean this up? Jesus Christ. No, that's okay. That's fine. We'll throw that away. Look how much cleaner it is. Great skills, great skills. Anything left? Just open. We love a good snoop. What is this? Did he really just scold us for talking, these Montreal cab drivers? I know, I thought he'd appreciate us trying to make conversation. Takes me back. At least Sister Gabriel isn't here to confiscate them anymore. Are you ready for your week-long bridal shower? Stop it, I'm not Mrs. until we walk down the aisle. Making the most of this week before we lose you to the jaws of married life. Okay. Cool. Clean it up. Looks all good.
Another fan of the Gossiper. I never did finish that article from this morning. That feels like so long ago now.
It does. It does feel quite a while ago. No, I don't need to inspect it again, thank you. Throw it away. I already opened that one. Ah! Okay, now we check the bathroom. Jiminy Christmas. I think that's everything. Jesus Christ. Champagne in the toilet.
Could this be the shoe from the chocolate fountain? I can't wait to tell Andrew.
That's amazing. Throw that away. Sorry for the mess. Aww. That's okay. I'll forgive you. Is that clean? That's pretty clean to me. Beautiful. Okay, towel's looking good. Bin doesn't need changing. Awesome. Anything else? Nope. All looks good in here. I think that's that done. We should probably clean this up too. Next people aren't going to want that, are they? Oh, God dang it. Okay. I'm going to assume that's done. I can check my little cart. Okay, I will actually leave it here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Come back next time where hopefully we will figure out who the hell was supposed to be asking for help about the colour. There's something not being black, or this one being black. I don't know. Anyways, I'll see you then. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and leave a comment on what you think is going to happen next. See you next time. Bye.